Hello and welcome to Bar Arms. Super excited to be here today. My name is Jasmine. On my right, you will see my friend Samantha in the purple. She's going to be giving you some slightly easier modifications to follow if that's how you're feeling today. And then over to my left in this gorgeous light pink is Rachel. She's going to be giving you those muscly lady, pumped up, harder versions for you to take today if that's what you want to take. So with that, come to your standing position, take a big breath in, sweep your arms nice and high over your head. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, just close down your eyes. Give yourself a moment to focus, to bring yourself in and to feel your upper body because it's gonna get fiery. Big breath in. Exhale, release your hands off of your chest, flutter your eyes open. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, dive through center, forward fold. Inhale to your half lift. Hands can go wherever you like. Exhale, fold. From here, step your left foot back on your inhale, low lunge. Step your right foot back, high plank, inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, modified chaturanga flow. Whatever flow you like, all right? Take the flow as you wish. We'll meet in downward facing dog. And then take an inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, step it back forward to your low lunge. Plant your left hand. We're opening to the right side for a side plank right away. Opening up our right arm. Making sure you're breathing. Nice, you guys. Come back to your high plank. We'll take one more flow here. Whatever you like. You can lower your knees. You certainly do not have to. And then walk your feet up towards your hands, coming all the way to forward fold. Bend your knees, roll up through your spine. Beautiful. One more round. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, dive through center, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. And exhale, fold. This time, step your right foot back, low lunge. Press back through the right heel. Send your heart forward. Inhale, step back to plank. And then from here, take your flow. By now, you might be in an upward facing dog. Maybe you're not quite there yet. Inhale, sweep your left leg high, and then step back on your exhale to your low lunge. Really planting your right hand. Step the left foot back. Find your side plank on the other side. Press down through the side of your right foot to lift your hips a little bit higher. One more breath. And then come back to your high plank. Big breath in here, holding your plank. And then take your flow. Woo! Hello, hello, hello. Nice. Roll it forward to your high plank. Now you can lower your knees and take a modified option if you like. We're taking our push-ups. Whatever push-ups is going to work for you right now, just get them done. Let's take 2 more push-ups. Wherever you are, yes. Awesome. Come to your knees. Staying down on the ground, we're going to grab one weight in our left hand. Coming to a side plank of your choosing with your right hand down, your left arm comes up. So I'm going to keep my knees down on the side of the mat. I'm actually going to extend my left leg long, take my left arm up over my shoulders. Reach your left arm underneath, twisting through your obliques, and then reach your left arm back up. So it's an exhale to twist, an inhale to reach your arm up. Wherever you need to be. Taking that big twisting action and trying to really rotate through the midsection underneath the base of your ribs. And just do it at the pace that works for you, right? We're at a quick tempo. We're trying to warm it up. We're trying to get everything going, all the blood flowing. But do you, right? This is a beautiful modification that Samantha's doing. And Rachel is muscling it out with her 3-pound weight. She's still going. She has not given up yet. Let's do 2 more, you guys. 1 more. Fantastic. Close it up. Pick up both weights if you are using them. Staying on your knees. Hinge at the hips. Roll both arms straight back behind you. So you want to be in this hinged position. Hips going back. Lifting through your midsection. Beautiful. And then trying to not wrench your head back or drop your chin to your chest. Just keep the back of your neck right in line with your spine. Extending through the crown of your head. Trying to see, like, what's my hat doing? This wind is like making it look like a crazy egg. All good. Fashion. Bar class, but make it fashion. Always. 2 more. Last one. Fantastic. Other side. Find your side plank on that second side. And whatever modification you did in the first side, unless you're working through an injury, try and take that same setup. We take our right arm up, and then we reach underneath. Ooh. Big inhale at the top, big exhale to twist. Really reach underneath. I feel like anytime I direct these, I always think about fastening your seatbelt. But as New Yorkers, I don't know how often we're in a car where we're wearing a seatbelt, but it's still it's like an analogy that works, for me anyway. I don't know about you guys. Big exhale, big inhale to reach. Now, don't just think about, yes, this is bar arms class, right? We're burning out the upper body. I want you to think about your legs and your glutes in these side plank, no matter if you're in a modification or if you're in a full side plank or somewhere in the middle. Squeeze together with your inner thighs, squeeze your glutes, hug your little abs in, and present your heart. We're almost there. These two are just killing it right now. One more, all the way under, and they're staying perfectly in tempo without any music. Beautiful. All right, you two, let's work our way to our feet. Woo, hello, Leaf. As you come to your feet, open your stance to a nice wide second goddess pose. Externally rotate and sink down into your squat. Extend your arms out to the side, your palms face forward. You're gonna carve out a nice big circle and take your legs in about a 4-inch or so squat. Okay, so we're not going full squat. It's not a tiny little pulse. You're moving and giving yourself that little half circle curve out with your arms. Keep a nice soft bend in your elbows. Beautiful. Beautiful. And she's like holding on to something. She's energizing her fingers, so even if you don't have weights or you're not using some sort of household apparatus to weight your arms here, you can still energize your full arm all the way out to your fingertips. And you really want to squeeze your glutes as you come up. Try and lift and create this circle with your upper back. So you're feeling your shoulder blades working on your back here. At least I am. I hope you are. I know these two are, I can tell. Woo! Now, sit down, hold it down. Lift your heels up off of the ground. Do one at a time or do both of them. Find that balance. Lift your arms high up over your head and then pull them down. Holding in your squat. Woo! So again, I know this is bar arms class, but your legs are probably just going, but wait a minute, I didn't sign up for bar legs. I signed up for bar arms. Guess what? It's still a full body workout, y'all! And I'm yelling in the park. I hope no one's trying to be zen right now. This is not a zen class. Now I'm going to give you one option here. You can stay right where you are, or you can start to straighten your legs as you straighten your arms, and then bend back down. Trying your best to keep your heels lifted. Yes. Oh, and then the wind comes and tries to knock you over. Hug it with your abs, squeeze those booties. Squeeze your booty. Okay. Oh, how are we doing, you guys? Samantha feels great. Rachel's shoulders are on fire, all good. Now, can you hold it down? Last change here, last change, I promise. Squeeze back, squeeze back. I want you to feel this underneath your armpits, on your back, squeezing the lats, squeezing your lats. Hug them in. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah, give about 8 seconds. You can do this, sink a little lower. Woo! 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Woo! Shake it out. Literally, this feels so good right now. Okay. Fantastic. Ooh, I don't know what exactly is happening here with that. Okay, I'm stepping over to the left side of my mat. My arms come down to my side. My right leg flies up as I laterally lift my arms out to the side. Bring it back down. Then you take a big step out. Take a deep squat. Back to center. All right. We have a little choreographed move here. Cool. Cool, guys. So that's a nice lateral lift with your shoulders out to the side, weights or no weights. Everything stays parallel as far as your lower body is concerned. I'm doing a flex foot just because that helps you to keep your leg really long. But if you're feeling like you need to point your toe, by all means point your toe. If you're a ballerina at heart, you're like, I just really don't agree with that flex foot right now, then don't listen to me and just point your toe. Nice, you guys, keep going. Just gonna take a look at these beautiful squats that they're doing here. And then find your breath, because we just spent so much time in that second position squat, and now we're squatting again. Find your breath. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Perfect. And like I said, they don't even know. They're perfectly on time with the music right now. You guys are killing it. I love it so much. Now, next time we squat down, I just want you to move to the right side of your mat. Take it over to the right. Now lift your left leg. Oh, it's seamless, like we didn't even know. As if we've been rehearsing this for days. We haven't, it's okay. Reconnecting in with your shoulders, with your neck, with your upper back. Can you draw everything down away from your ears? Right? If you feel like your traps are starting to come up by your ears here, pull them down. Give yourself a moment to reset. I don't know what I'm doing. That was not the move, but that's okay. Sometimes it turns into something completely different. Okay, we have about 4 more rounds on this side, right? About, that's what I'm gonna say. Now we got a 3. Keep breathing. Woo! And then your legs are gonna be really happy in about 2.5 seconds. All right, work your way down. Yeah, we're going to sit down, yes! Find your Supta Baddha Konasana legs, and we're gonna recline ourselves back. Or stay sitting as upright as possible so that your back doesn't hurt, right? We're coming about halfway back. Extend out in front of you, palms facing forward, alternating bicep curls. So now here, if your low abs are not turned on, your hip flexors are automatically gonna go, and they're gonna try and hold on for you. And that's when you get sore, and that's when it feels like you've been riding a bike for 75 hours. Yeah, right? Or on the Stairmaster for too long. And nobody wants that. So find where it's comfortable for you. Find where you can really draw your belly button down and in. And where you can breathe and kind of relax your legs open while they're still staying engaged. And I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but you want to engage your legs, but also, we've got offset props, off pillar props rolling in our way. Just remember, just put that ball right behind her low back, which is a great option. Pillows, rolled up sweaters, towels. If you have like a large dog that doesn't like hate it when you lay on them, you can do that. That's always a great option. All that. We're gonna stay right here. Extend your arms, press them out. Press them out. Oh yeah. See, like this dog. Like you could just like put him right behind you, and he might really enjoy you lying on him. He might not. He might hate it. Woo, how are we doing? How are our hips? How are our arms? How's everybody doing? Samantha's like, I got my ball now. I'm good. So it took a moment to get into it, right? 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your guys together. Look at each other. We go. Chairs, where we switch. Switch. Hi, bar arms really also very much in your abs. Now we can also start to extend our arms out here. Yes, Rachel. Keeping with those biceps. This is reminiscent of that first place that we worked with our rotating arm extensions, upper back extensions here. You still want to be twisting right from the base of your ribs. 10 seconds, you guys. Keep going. You're like, okay, I got 10 seconds left in me here. I got 10 seconds left in me. Yes, 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 yes. Fantastic. Come on up, however you need to get here. Right? How are we feeling? We feel good, right? We're feeling a little burny. It's all good. Swing your feet around, come to tabletop. Coming to your fists or to your hands, shoulders right over top of your wrists. We'll start with our left arm, rowing our left arm back, tricep kick back. All right? So just hold your elbow back. You want to hook your elbow back, yes, as if it's like literally hooked around something, and then you're kicking it back from there. Abs are really lifted. You're rooting down through your hands and your shins as if you were in a plank, but you're not yet. You just know I love planks. She's like, oh God. She's like, no more planks. No more planks. You're okay. Beautiful, you guys. Last one, hold your arm extended, tap it up towards the sky. Tap, tap. Really draw your left shoulder down so it's nice and square with your right if we can. As much as we can, I should really say. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Step your knees back. Tricep push-ups. Hugging your elbows in towards the side of your body here. Now you have the option to stay here on your knees, or you can always go to your toes. Let's see how Rachel feels. No. She said no, not today. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine, right? There's always tons and tons of options. We're just giving you 3 today. So if you want to do something different that one of us isn't doing, by all means, knock yourself out. Last push-up, walk your knees back underneath your hips. Take your right elbow back. Hook it back there. Start to extend back, finding your tricep kickbacks. Now, if this wrist situation is not comfortable for you, you can always let go of your weight and just plant your hand on the ground. Really trying to focus on just the back of our arm, extending. You can feel your tricep like kick out and kind of really engage and almost pop out of your arm. Regardless of your strength level, you can feel it happen when you really press back and extend your arm. Whether you have 10-pound weights in your hands or you have nothing in your hands, you can still find that really deep engagement either way. Exhale as you extend. Inhale when you release. Yes, nice, nice, nice. 2 more here, and then we'll hold our right arm back. Tap it back right here. Little taps. Up and down, up and down. Stay rooted down through your shins especially, otherwise your left arm is going to be really tired. 10 seconds, come on, stay in it. Really reach your arm back as far as you can for 3 and 2, beautiful. All right, place your weights off to the side. Tuck your toes, work your way to downward facing dog. Send the hips nice and high. Oh, if you want to pedal out your legs, this is really, if you don't really count the sun salutations at the beginning of class, this is like your first down dog. It's your first opportunity to like really stretch after we've been moving. So take the moment, take it, do what you need. Maybe that's just holding. Maybe it's moving all around like a crazy person, whatever it might mean. Slowly walk your feet up to your hands, taking a forward fold. Maybe you find a rag doll here, letting your head hang heavy, holding onto opposite elbows, perhaps giving yourself a sway, perhaps just holding in your fold. And gently release your hands, bend your knees, roll up through your spine, coming all the way to stand. Roll the shoulders down your back, Tadasana. Whew. Inhale, sit to your chair pose. Your feet can be together, they can be slightly separated, whatever you like. And then shift your weight to your right foot, step your left foot back, coming to a high lunge. Yeah, nice. Beautiful, you guys. Make sure your knee is stacking over your right ankle and your shoulders peel open to expose your heart. Beautiful. Let your hands come down to frame your right foot. Step your right foot back, high plank, high push-up. Press back through your heels, lift through your midsection, and then walk your feet up to your hands about halfway. From here, extend one leg high. You're gonna take some handstand hops here. So just press up. If handstand is totally in your practice, maybe you just press right up and you're like, yep, handstand, I got this. No skin off my back. Maybe you're just hopping. All good, whatever you're choosing. Take one more hop, and then let your feet come all the way forward, forward fold. Yeah, from here, inhale right to chair pose. Sweep the arms high. Shift your weight into your heels, hug your navel in. Shift your weight to your left foot, step your right foot back. High lunge, open the heart. And the sun just hit us on the face. It's so perfect. Loves it. Big inhale here. On your exhale, let your hands come down to frame your left foot. Step your left foot back, high plank, hold. And then walk your feet about halfway in. Whatever foot you did not lift, lift the other one, because we got to even it out. And then from here, start your handstand hops. Hopping it up. Maybe you hop and land off to the side. All good. Really press down, root down through your hands. Beautiful job, both of you. These are lovely. These two are accomplished yogis here, so I'm surprised that we're not just both upside down holding right now. It's too early for all that. Slowly work your way back on down into your forward fold. We are taking one final balance. Rise to your toes, bend your elbows, draw your knees into your armpits, crow practice. Just go. Again, it's very early for us. It might not be very early for you. Just go. And if crow is not happening for you right now, just separate your feet, come to a malasana, and just give yourself a second, right? And once you guys are done, you can just come meet me here too. Just allow the hips to open, press the shoulders back. If it feels good to move, then move. If it doesn't, no worries. Okay, this is our wrist break right here, just so that we're all aware of what's happening here. Release your hands down to the mat, step your feet back, find your plank. Okay, we have one push-up, 2 mountain climbers. Yes, 10 times, ready? So we go, and now, let's go. Here's one, so we got one push-up, run it, run it. Now, push-ups can be done from your knees, from your toes, on a chair, on a bench, against a tree, against your couch or your bed. You know, whatever the push-ups need to look like. You can then lift up for your mountain climbers, whatever this needs to look like, okay? This is the roundup. This is the end of our bar arms class. So this is right at the end, right when we're starting to really feel that burn. Have we done 10 yet? I don't know. Let's say that's 10. I'm gonna say that's 10. Pick up your weights. We're just gonna go with it. Staying down on our knees, alternating bicep curls. Get right into it. So squeeze your glutes, press down through your shins. And if you feel like you can push this a little bit, separate your elbows slightly away from your body. Nice, you guys. Hold both arms extended, little press, little press, little press, little press. If you feel like you're wanting to like boogie a little bit, you can kind of let your head, let your hips go. Because your arms are probably like, why? Why am I doing this again? What's happening to my life right now? What's going on with my arms? Arms burning out our arms. You got 4, you got 3, 2. Awesome, put your weights down. Second round. 1 push-up, 2 mountain climbers. Let's go. We got 10 more. Oh yeah, there's 3 rounds of this, just so we know. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, I didn't do all of them last time. Oh my goodness. And I just did those biceps. Wow, that's tired. That's tired right there. Woo, hello, yeah. So we've got the 10 push-ups. So 1 push-up, run it, run it. Push-up, run it, run it. And however that run looks. The run can stay from your knees. You could also do your push-up from your knees, right? And then we could lift up. Let's say there's 1 more. We're gonna do 1 more. If it's not 10 perfectly, that's fine. Once you've done that last one, staying down on our knees, pick up our weights again. Hinge forward, roll your elbows back, tricep kickbacks. So we're in that hinge forward position again where we were for our rows. Hips back, abs lifted, heart moving forward, and your neck is just extended in line with your spine. Not wrenched up, not dropping down low. Ha 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 ha. Everything feels so good and so strong. It's such a good thing we don't have to film anything else today. Jokes! She's got jokes! When our arms are gonna fall off. 2. Here we go. 3rd and final round. Final round! Everybody loves a good final round, right? Because you know you don't have to do it again. 10 push-ups with those mountain climbers in between. Let's go. I'm gonna try and stay with you guys. Oh! Woo! Hello. Okay, counting to me, we're halfway through, so we got 5 more. Ugh. Yes, here's 3, because I'm actually counting this time. Yes, 2. Oh yeah. Woo, woo. 1 more. This is your nice little cardio push. Perfect. Knees down. Okay, we're not done yet though. Pick up your weights. I'm gonna crawl a little forward so we don't smack each other. Sweep arm back inside. We got those carve outs where we started. Whew. Oh my goodness. 30 push-ups. So much planking. If your shoulders feel like they're gonna fall off, you're okay. You will have about 15 seconds. All right? I feel like I have a scowl on my face. I'm trying to make that a smile and not a scowl. Woo! 5, 4, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one. Oh, put your weights down. Sit back, give yourself some shoulder rolls, opening the chest, massaging the back, massaging your lats, and then roll them forward. Opening the front delts. Oh. Keep breathing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so this is the point where you can, if you feel like you need to take any sort of additional poses or a stretch here and there, take what you need and then find a resting pose. You can stay seated or you can work your way down maybe into a Supta Baddha Konasana, or you can take a full Shavasana if that's what you're asking for, if that's what your body wants. So just find whatever you want to do. Slowly start to bring some movement back into your body and deepen your breath, especially if you've opted to lie down in any capacity. And then if you did lie down, you can slowly work your way up to a seated position. Once we're there, placing your hands perhaps over your heart. Maybe one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And just send as much love and energy back into your arms, all the way down to the tips of your fingers, up and down your spine, and then let that radiate out your heart. Thank you guys so much. Amazing job, barre arms. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. My name is Jasmine, and I hope you enjoyed this barre arms class. Bye.